2025 is a tough job market, and 2026 doesn't look amazing either. We'll see what happens, but one thing is clear. Companies are cutting costs and competition is fierce. But do not despair. You can still get ahead if you have a top-notch CV. In this video, we want to walk you through the top 3 CV mistakes we see candidates making. Avoid them and you're already ahead of the majority of candidates. So let's go. Mistake number 1. Bad templates. If you're searching for state-of-the-art CVs online, you surely stumbled on templates like the following. These templates are often hailed as top examples in CV guides on YouTube and on other platforms like Udemy or Skillshare. However, this couldn't be further from the truth.
This is madness!
This is a bad CV!
Yes, of course, they look spectacular at first glance. Colorful design, dark background, fancy layout, icons, graphs, you name it. Again, looks great, but there are several problems. On the one hand, it's really hard for the recruiter to quickly assess your profile, and they can't compare candidates if everyone is using their own unique style. On the other hand, you might also run into trouble when it comes to ATS, or applicant tracking systems. These systems are used to pre-screen candidate CVs, and a fancy design might lead to errors. There are more problems than that, but suffice it to say, you'll never go wrong with a classic, timeless CV template. We provide such a template and a full CV course on Udemy, which you can access via the link in the description. This is the best and most comprehensive course you'll find. We cut away all the fluff and take you every step of the way towards a world-class CV. Mistake number 2. Lame bullets instead of experiences. We see many CVs that are just a laundry list of bullets with irrelevant buzzwords. Imagine someone writing financial analysis, business development, or project management. It's broadly clear what that means, but it doesn't tell me anything about the candidate. You're absolutely not setting yourself apart from other applicants with such generic bullet points. What's much better is if you write about concrete experiences and ideally even about actual achievements. For example, instead of project management, you might say, successfully managed a post-merger integration project of a $20 million acquisition. Yeah, not everyone will have such an impressive thing to write about. But how about this? Organized a company-wide barbecue for 50 employees. Might not sound like the most relevant experience for most jobs, but wouldn't you agree that it's much more concrete and tangible than just writing project management? So, highlight your experiences and accomplishments instead of listing lame buzzwords. And mistake number 3, going for completeness instead of relevance. It's a misconception that you want to list every single experience you ever had. People think that more is always better and that you cannot afford to have a gap in your CV. The reality, however, is that it's much more important that your CV is crisp and to the point. You don't need to be 100% complete, but you do need to present relevant experience for the job you're applying for. That means you don't need to list every single job you ever had and list your education all the way back to kindergarten.
Shut up!
Instead, focus on your strongest experiences, dedicate more space to them, and milk them for all your best accomplishments. A positive side effect of this mindset is that you can shorten your CV. We always recommend sticking to 1 page max. Don't write a 2-page CV. Quality is much more important than quantity. Alright, those were 3 of the most common mistakes in CV development, and if you can avoid them, you'll already leave most candidates behind. Don't forget to check out our CV masterclass on Udemy, where we go into much more detail with more than 3 hours of content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and activate the bell for more content like this. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions or if there's a topic you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching and we'll catch you in the next one.